The recent federal budget does outline some very significant changes to higher education in Australia. So what Curtin is involved in at the moment is firstly understanding the details of the changes. Secondly, we will be consulting broadly with both staff and students to determine the most appropriate response as a university. We are also participating in the sector-wide consultations that are currently taking place. From my perspective, what is most important is that we implement any changes in a way that is in line with our values as a university and ensures that we are able to continue to deliver high quality research outcomes and that we attract and support appropriately a diverse student body. For the higher education sector more broadly, I think the government has outlined a goal which I agree with, that is that the sector must be globally competitive and it must be a sustainable sector. That is a very important goal for Australia and very important for Australia's future competitiveness and success. Against that, we have to weigh up the importance of ensuring that students from diverse backgrounds, disadvantaged backgrounds, Indigenous backgrounds, mature age students are not deterred from participating in higher education. So it's absolutely imperative that the new scholarship schemes that are put in place do in fact ensure that we continue to attract a very diverse student body to our universities. I've recently returned from visiting our campus in Malaysia and our campus in Singapore, and I enjoyed the trip immensely. I was very impressed with what I saw at both of our campuses. At the campus in Malaysia, in Sarawak, we celebrated 15 years of the campus, and it is very impressive what has been achieved there. There's 3,500 students. It is a wonderful campus that has looks in many ways like our Bentley campus, but also has some distinctive features which are of course in keeping with its environment. So I was very impressed. We had a very good graduation. A large number of engineering students graduated, as well as a number of business students. I was also very pleased to see the new library facilities on the Sarawak campus. Very impressive new library and really in keeping with our new library facilities on the Bentley campus. Staff did tell me that there are apparently crocodiles in the lake at Sarawak. I didn't see any evidence of them, but I must admit I didn't go and look too closely. I also visited our Singapore campus. That is a smaller campus, about 1,500 students, but nevertheless doing well, and I was impressed to see the teaching that's going on there in relation to both business and in nursing, where there's a very strong cohort of nursing students in Singapore. What is very impressive is the fact that Curtin has such a strong presence in Southeast Asia. In the current Asian century, we are very well placed in terms of having a strong presence, a strong profile and a strong reputation in both Malaysia and Singapore. I think as we move forward, having that physical footprint will increasingly be important, and what I would like to see is more two-way transfer and exchange of students and staff between our Bentley campus and both our Singapore and our Malaysia campus.